Yo, what's up, peeps?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
How are we?
Sunday is my favorite day of the week because I get to play music with you guys, and then I get to chat with all of these guys.
Yes, we had a band practice today. We streamed it for our Patreons. Who was in there? We have Breezy was there.
Oh, wow. Okay, so someone said, did anyone, well, Angel Rejected said, did anyone get to watch the TBV practice today? Kind of slept all day. Well, the good news is you can rewatch the practice if you are subscribed to our Patreon.
Yes.
You just click the link and it'll take you to it.
Yep.
But hopefully everybody had a good week.
Tyler's got Corona.
Yep, I got the Corona premiere. 90 calories.
You got me scared for a second.
Oh, I was just there.
I was there today.
No, not that Corona. The drink.
Not that Corona. The different one.
Watermelon White Claw. White Claw gang.
White Claw gang. I used to drink those all the time.
These are so
Scooby-Doo would probably call it a roller rolling right raw.
What?
A roll.
My heart skipped a beat of death. Yes, mine too. I love you guys.
What's up, Meridian?
This is gonna be fun. Okay, so today is an interesting day. We're just
I'm
gonna
not
be
that interesting.
No. This week, day will be interesting. We promise. No. No, Day's a beautiful man. Everybody, send your love to Day. Send your love Day's way.
I will give all of my love today.
All of my love today.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a good day. I just want everyone to be a little more relaxed, and if you're feeling a little uptight or anxious, just let it go. Breathe. And because I've been kind of anxious because working on this album, I think I don't know, I just felt like I'm having like panic attacks working on it because it's like I'm so excited for it. But
we finished our next single actually this week. There's some minor tweaks, but like by probably tomorrow it should be like completely done, which is exciting. So that's what we had going on this week. We started our next single. So it's going. It's really going. But yeah, very excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be very cool.
What's everybody drinking?
Oh, well, yeah. I was just gonna say that we were working on some ideas, tossing them around about the music video for our next single, and we want to start that soon.
Yes. Also, we got all those to do as well. Jeez.
Lots
to do.
Merjan Music says, I think the new album will be so fucking awesome. I think so too. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Today's gonna be a fun day though. We get to talk about what could be worse.
What could be worse?
What could be worse?
And small
what could be
talk.
worse?
Yes.
Bollocks about your girl.
Then bollocks about your girlfriend. It's gonna be be fun. So, yeah. This is that's an inside joke. So one day at practice, I think
we showed the video on one of these streams, didn't we?
Oh, did we? Was
think
it on
we
the
did.
stream?
Yeah, I think we showed them on one of these streams. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess you guys know that we're idiots after practice. If you get brownies and bandmates in one room, weird stuff happens.
And just normal brownies too, no special brownies.
No, yeah, there was nothing cool about these brownies. They were just really good boxed brownies.
Ghirardelli, man.
Angel said we did share the video.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
And she also said that she loves this song. What Could Be Worse is a really special song. We had a lot of fun working on it. It was really cool.
Yeah.
What is playing? What is playing on my TV right now?
Just
What is this?
I don't know. It looks like some crazy
Well,
shit.
actually, so this is this is the Broken View YouTube music station that
Yeah,
has
we have
just
like
been
a-
created for us.
Yeah, we have a radio station on YouTube now. That's pretty awesome.
So this is one of the bands that YouTube was like, they sound like these guys. And it's called
Does
Like
it
a
sound like this,
Storm.
guys? Does it sound like us?
Yeah. Like a Storm, Pure Evil. Check it
Oh,
out.
I know that band.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I know them like a storm.
Yeah, apparently we sound like them. So at
Cool.
least YouTube thinks so.
Cool.
Broken View fan said my favorite band. Wow, you're
It's
is
us.
that the
It's our picture on there.
Yeah, that... that's awesome. It also says Broken View fan.
Very cool.
At first I was like, is that but I was like, wait a minute, there's no
Nope.
way, because Breezy has her own. I hope everybody's doing well. Mary said, after you guys show that video, every time I heard this song that all I can think of. Oh yeah. The What Could Be Worse.
What could be worse?
I scrolled up the chat a little bit, and Stacy Tomp _73 said individual music inspiration for each of you. Just everybody like rattle off a band that gives you inspiration.
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Past,
Link,
present, or future?
Present.
Oh, excellent.
right now, 30 Seconds to Mars for me. I've been listening to the shit out of them. I never really have.
You know, I think it's funny that you chose now to believe me.
I know.
'Cause I've been
when
telling
we
you
started
for
this
so
band, he was
long.
like, 30 Seconds to Mars is like kind of our vibe. And I was like, all right, yeah, cool. I just never looked it up. And then he showed me one song recently. I was like,
Dude,
okay.
wait, I showed you the acoustic live version of Hurricane, but
Yeah,
dude,
that was
the
it.
first song I showed you by them was Hurricane. That's the one at the beginning? No, not Hurricane.
No.
Was, Night of the Hunter.
Night of the Hunter, yeah.
Which is a movie, a French movie called Lenny Duchesne, which is why in the beginning of the song there's the woman that goes Lenny Duchesne, and then it goes boom,
Oh, that's sick.
and it kicks in. Yeah, it's freaking dope.
That's awesome.
Merdan, your music video was actually awesome. That was very fun to watch that. Oh, that version is so good, Breezy said. Program you user ? I don't know what that means. Oh, program you use. Sorry. Oh boy, I'm trying to go up. I saw a question a minute ago and now I lost it. Oh yeah, I think we've been asked this before, but that's okay. I like to answer it. Who is mainly because it changes every time, but Stacy also asked, who is each of your favorite musician / band?
My favorite band of all time is Blink-182, but currently I've been jamming to a lot of Gojira. They're like a
Gojira.
progressive metal band. They came out with a new track that is very spicy. Lots of fire.
Lots of fire. I'll go the artist route, like individual artists. Chris Turner from Ocean's 8, Alaska. He's probably one of my favorite drummers of all time. If you guys want to see a crazy metal drummer, look up Chris Turner. It's insane. What about you, Day?
I've actually been listening to Fame on Fire's full length a lot lately. I've been really digging that.
Oh yeah, they did a cover of Heavy, didn't they?
Yeah.
For Linkin Park? Yeah. That was sick.
So I think I totally forgot that was 2 questions. It was also what's our inspiration? But I think favorite band / inspiration is kind of the same thing currently. But for me right now, currently, is definitely 30 Seconds to Mars as well. Because ever since I showed Tyler some more 30 Seconds to Mars stuff, I was kind of like revisiting their old stuff that I used to listen to all the time.
It's always fun to revisit bands that you used to like jam the fuck out of. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they have such a deep and like varying sound, and it's like their history's long, and they have a lot of different songs, which is cool.
Yep. Very cool. So yeah,
right.
let's get into what could be worse. You want to go into that, Austin?
Definitely. Yeah. So it's actually weird because I was sitting. I wish I had my old phone, because I even had like the old recordings from when I worked at this place called the City Beer Hall in Albany, and there was a day that we were like, oh, we need one more song, or like all week we were stressing about it. We were like, we need one more song. We can't figure it out. Well, no, we need 2 more songs and we can't figure it out. And we kept trying and trying. Nothing was really coming. And then I remember I had to go upstairs because what I did at the bar was bar back, and I had to run all the way up into the attic, and sometimes to grab rags. And I was supposed to be quick, and I was quick at it, and I took it seriously, obviously, because it was like a Friday night, and we were just getting the upstairs set up for like Friday night boom boom room before COVID, once upon a time. So I went up there, and then instantly, I don't know what it was, but I heard the small talk about your girlfriends, and it was kind of Southern in my head too. No, I was kidding. But I immediately was like, oh crap, I need to take out my phone right now and like come up and like write this down. So I kind of like hummed it to my phone, and then when I brought it to Tyler, I was like, yo, I got this song idea. It's like really personal and stuff, because like I guess what it was inspired by was like at the time it was kind of like I worked with a whole bunch of people that I hung out with outside of work as well. So like outside of work, we would all get together, and I ended up meeting this girl, long story short, and started talking, and we were friends. And there was like there was like an awkward thing. There was like this awkward thing, feelings and whatnot. And I think I wanted to write a song, for this person. And at the time I was thinking about doing so, it was like happy and good. But then when I got around to actually having the inspiration, it wasn't so positive. And so like I had written music for this other song that I was going to release, which is actually a song called Does It Make You Happy, that I am going to put out at some point as well. But that has nothing to do with this song. But my point is, like, I was working on a happier song for this person, and then I was like, you know what, that something happens where I got angry. And I was like, I'm going to turn this into something good. And I don't know. It's basically a song about not wanting to let somebody... I don't know how to put it, because it's like you have like moments where you don't feel upset with them, and then you're like, you remember writing songs like this, and then you kind of feel bad about it. So it's it's just a song about being strong and not wanting to let someone fuck with you. You know what I mean? Not being taken advantage of, I think, is the best way to put it. But I wrote all the lyrics, and like I stayed up for like hours and hours and hours. Let's just say I was like super obsessed with the writing process for this song.
I remember when you like first brought it to me, and I was like super on the fence about it. I was like, I don't know, man. It's a strange like structure. It's not structured quite how our songs usually are structured. I was like, What are we gonna do with it? And then I think we both came up with like the drum parts together, didn't we? I had like this. Actually, speaking of Chris Turner again, they have a song called Hansha, and there's a drum part in there that I was addicted to at the time, trying to learn, and I wanted a song like that, and that's where like the drum roll beat came in. And then once we started toying with it, it really took it to where it was today, and I love it. It's probably one of my favorite songs. I know it's Nick's favorite song too.
Yeah, my brother always tells me how much he loves this song, and it was kind of like the guitar part was written at your house because I was sitting there, I was trying to figure it out, and I actually really love the song "Don't You" by Landon Tours, and I kind of liked how it was. I liked the vibe, or like I liked the meaning of that song, where it was like telling someone how it is, you know, and like telling someone how you feel, and not wanting to ignore it anymore, because obviously
Poetic justice, man.
Exactly. And the lyrics were weird because I probably have the paper somewhere, but like I wrote all of the lyrics in one night, and I had the chorus, and then we tracked the chorus, and I said, hey, let's whip up a quick demo. Here's the guitar thing. I'll put this this guitar, and we'll just repeat it. And there was really no drums on it except for that big part where it's like small talk, and the drums are like boo doo ka doo doo ka doo. So like that was the only part that had the drums. And I tried to put like a drum beat to it, and it sounded wonky. But then we eventually figured out that it was like a brush beat, which I think, like you said, we kind of came together on that, where I was like, hey, I mean,
what was it originally? I'm trying to remember
I had a thing that was just a straight.
Just a straight.
But it didn't quite match. But I thought it was reminiscent of like the Worry List. So I said, hey, what if we do like a brush beat, but without using brushes? I don't know how to explain it. Marching almost. And once the guitar thing was written, I kind of just sat down and wrote all of it. But, and I thought it was interesting because it was like a double meaning. Because like you could look at the song of you talking to yourself almost from a mirrored perspective. Like, looking back at like a version of yourself and almost killing like an old version of yourself that you're not typically proud of in a way. Because you could look at it as like what it really is, and that's just like a love song, but or like a, not even a love song, more like a bittersweet song, because it's more bitter. But why don't you drink water? I don't know, because it's boring. I interpret it so differently because I can't help hearing it from the perspective of the person being asked what could be worse. And I just want to say, ooh, I know that answer. Right. And that was the whole thing. Because it's like, I'll be a little more blunt here because I'm being way too vague. It's a person who always constantly says things like, we're all the good guys, or we're all the good people in the world. And you're like, I'm fucking good to you. And you're like invisible, and I don't want to sound so pathetic, but like everybody's been there to where like there's that person who doesn't want to take that
leap. Yeah.
Right. And it's like they claim to be so or alone because they're so jaded and hurt and they're the victim constantly, but in reality, they're only going for people who treat them like shit. So it was a song that was like, we have all this in common, and all you want to talk about is your problems. Like, I don't care. Like, what could honestly, and she's like, oh, you have it so bad. She's basically saying, I have it so bad. But you're like, honestly, like, you don't, because like nothing could be worse than the bullshit you put me through. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, and it is what it is. And
Breezy goes the friend zone.
Exactly. And I even said that it's like the ultimate friend zone song. And that's totally fine. That's totally cool. It's fun. It's fun to be in the friend zone because you write cool songs. Yeah, shout out to Lacey, yo.
Is my microphone fixed, by the way? I know we were having
Yes.
some problems.
Matt?
I was hearing you fine, but I guess it sounded bad.
Yeah, everyone else said that it was crapping out. But if it sounds all right now, then I will.
Angel
I just-
says, "What if you lose the good friendship?" And to that I say, what's there not to lose? I mean, you know, like, what if you take the leap of faith and it's like the best thing?
What, trying to come out of the friend zone?
Yeah. What if it's like the best thing that could have happened to you? You know, you'd never know.
You take your shot, you shoot your shot, and you get turned down. What happens?
The only
Yep.
answer I could say is like,
Why would you want to? Why would you want to wonder what if? That's
exactly.
That's what
And there's so many good films that talk about this stuff, like Just Friends and Chasing Amy. I mean, Ben Affleck literally tells a girl who is attracted to the same sex as her that he's in love with her, and it works out for him. I mean, not as I'm just saying, you know, like, you can't expect people like hopeless romantics, like you know, guys who make love songs and whatnot. And you can't expect us to not watch movies like that and not think it's realistic. I mean, you just go for it in life, I guess. And, you know, it's important to go for things because, like, you even if there's no point in doing anything unless it's a risk. You know, I think there's a risk in everything you do. Like, there's a risk when you leave your house right now. Like, there's a small chance that one of my drinks could fall and I could touch the right thing and I could electrocute myself to death. Like that's a thing that could happen. But like, I'm not gonna not do live streams. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a really weird example, but it's true. And I think it
that
always
gamble
works out.
is so scary for people who have been damaged. Yes, I agree with that very much.
Mhm.
So, but just I feel like, you know, if you get hurt, get back up. You know, don't give up on something like that.
But those aren't things that I said out loud. Trust
Right.
me, it's
Right.
just as difficult for me. That's why I had to say it in a song. And the first time I ever played it, I'm so, I guess you can call this petty or whatever it is, but I needed, like, this person wasn't there, but I knew they wouldn't be there. So, because we're on the fritz.
The Fritz.
And I invited all of my friends who I worked with, who were also friends, sort of, with this person, and I guess acquaintances. But they were all there, and we went to this place by my house in Clifton Park, New York, to do to do like an open mic, and I played the song for the very first time at this open mic.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
all of my friends, after I was done with it, were literally like, "Is this about?" And I'm like,
No.
I don't know. I don't know. And I knew what I was doing. You know, I wanted an audience and I wanted my voice to be heard in hopes that it got back to this person, because I was too chicken shit to say what I really meant. That's why the lyric is so interesting, where it's like, I'm not going to waste another moment picking you up while you put me down. Because it's like, you know, all this time that I've been afraid to say what I mean, you know, because I address it in the song, because you have fear of being honest. But that's what I've always loved about music. It is difficult to talk about these things, and it's difficult to take chances like that. But when you have outlets like music or movies or diary or whatever it is that you do, or, you know, a therapist, a friend, whatever it is that your outlet is, it's important to have that outlet if you are too scared to go to the source, you know? And it's cooler anyway. Can you imagine if I was like, approached this person and was like, I'm not gonna waste a moment while you put me down. Like, it would not have as much like weight, and it wouldn't carry that weight that it did when I put it into a song. And I think people can relate to it. I mean, Tyler can relate. I'm sure Day, because I heard Day a minute ago. He was like, "Yup." I'm sure you can relate.
Oh my God. 2019, first half of 2020 it was interesting.
Yeah.
You want to share?
It's
No,
touchy.
it's not
It's
the
a
time
touchy
yet.
one. Oh, jeez. Well, Meredith says this is a. I mean, I was gonna say it's funny. It's not funny, the situation that Meredith went through. I had a girlfriend and she broke up after 1 year because she loved a girl. That's hard. It's funny because that happened to that happened with me as well, and that's actually what You and Me is about, which is pretty funny.
You were looking for the word serendipitous.
Sure. Yeah. There you go. But yes, Meredith, I'm very sorry to hear that. We are always here for you.
Music absolutely has a way of saying things so poignantly. Yes, it does, and that's the thing. That's why we do it. You know what I mean? That's why we listen to music. Because when I listen to a song that makes me emotional, like when I'm driving in my car by myself, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, your
Like,
dad
I mean,
posted the video.
all the time.
Your dad posted the video in our fan group of you playing What Could Be Worse with that person there.
That is the very first time I played.
Oh
Oh
my
my god, it was
God,
documented
yes.
as well. That's where that. Okay, so this is even funnier. So okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I forgot about that. So the song was posted, and that person was like, "Really? Pick my sorry heart can never change." I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, because like I knew what I was doing, you know, like I made sure to say things like, you know, listening to the songs in your car and small talk about your, like those were words where you're like, I know they're gonna know,
Yeah.
but like it's cool because because you know I get to use my voice, and you know, and it's cool, and people hear my voice, they won't hear hers.
God. Angel says that was that performance. Yes, it was that one. That person was,
That was
in
that.
the audience. Yeah.
It's like Justin Furstenfeld says, "Look who's got the microphone," and I've always really loved that. I've been like, dude, that is the sickest shit I've ever heard. Like when he was, and he even goes, huh? Like right after, like what? And I always thought that was just so sick. It's like, yeah, okay, people are gonna hear me, even if you're right.
Yeah.
And it's kind of messed up because it's like, even if you're wrong, when you put it into a song, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a strange subject because it's like, we all have our opinion on how the situation went, or, you know, how situations went with you guys, and whatever it is that you went through with somebody that you knew. But like, it's all hearsay. So like, I could have been wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I didn't pick up on the signs that I should have picked up on. But hey,
Live and learn.
I like my version of the truth, you know?
Yeah.
Whether or not it is true or not, I don't know. It just sounded like a movie. And I was like, hey, movies are fun, and songs are my forte. So I'm gonna take advantage of this moment. And it was what it was, you know. I am your fan. I will wait anxiously when. Oh, sorry, I don't have glasses. I'm supposed to wear them.
It says, I am your fan, guys. I will wait anxiously when you go on tour one day, if you will take into account visiting Mexico, right?
Yes, definitely.
There's nothing I like more in this world than Mexican food, so I'm there with bells on.
Samantha, shut
we had
your
tacos
mouth.
tonight.
I just want to
reminisce for a second.
Oh, about being right?
No, today we turned on the radio and the Don Henley song came on.
Oh.
No, we can't. I don't.
No.
Anyway,
No.
On the topic of what could be worse, if you go to our Instagram page, there are a few of our highlight stories under like our bio, and if you click the live one, it's towards the end a little bit, but it's an actual live video or a couple live videos of us playing What Could Be Worse. So, if you ever wanted to hear it live, it's there.
Yes. We also played it on our practice today. It sounded really good.
It
Really.
I was
freaking
gonna just say that was like the most like in the pocket I felt with that song. It just
good. Yeah.
Oh,
I
see,
was-
that's why I was
wailing
kind of
on my guitar.
Yeah.
sorry. That's why I was like maybe we should play it because now I see if we played it I would have remembered this earlier. But the beer now brow brow. Now I am like for some reason I always do this. I'll be like, I have a thing, and then I'll pick up a guitar and it's like one take done. And that's exactly what that part was. And I don't
Yeah.
I remember because I was like, hey, let's get this down right now. I don't know if it's going to be a vocal melody or not. But
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, if it's a vocal melody, I want to do it with the guitar so I don't forget it. So I played it thinking maybe it would be a vocal melody, but it ended up being both. So it's a vocal melody and it's the guitar lead there. The I know I'm a fool.
Oh
that
my
part.
god. Today is the anniversary of the Don Henley incident.
Oh no.
1 year ago today.
Really?
Yeah.
I like how it's marked on the calendar like a holiday.
Oh my
because
god.
we played the show on leap year, on the
Wow.
leap day.
Oh, right, we did.
That's crazy. Dude, I miss shows so much.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we played our last show as a band 1 year ago today.
Yep.
Before
Wow.
Day was in the band, but
Yes.
today was the last
Oh,
show.
so sad. That was a good show.
If we knew looking back on it now, if we knew what was coming, I would play shows every day.
Yeah, literally.
Every day.
I will never be sad, or not sad, but like had the drive to like not play a show. Like I won't not have the drive to play a show. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I will always give it my all after this.
Yeah. Because we know how easily it can just get taken away. And like it's like
Yeah, dude.
like it not only is it just like an amazing experience, it's a privilege
It
to be
really
able
is.
to have live shows, and I know a lot of people know now not to take them for granted. But when we're able to come back, we're gonna hit it hard.
We're
And
going.
we're gonna yep.
Stacy's got to go. Thank you guys are going big. Good luck. Great lyrics. Great emotion. Holler if you want a group Q&A with Scotty Doesn't Know UK International. All right, Stacy. We will definitely. You have a good night. Thanks for chatting with us.
Bye, Stacy. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you next Sunday.
Later.
Same time, same channel.
Long, dong, and prosper.
I am supposed to ask you. I'm supposed to ask if you saw the new trailer for
Jack Snyder's
Jack
new Army
Snyder's-
of the Dead.
Zack Snyder's new.
No, he means he. Okay. It's Zach, but I think she meant Zach.
Yeah.
I think she meant because sometimes it will correct it to Jack. I did
Interesting.
see the new trailer. It is like a mother box, cinematic like CGI, and I'm counting down the seconds until this movie comes out. I can't. I just got a notification about Zack Snyder's Justice League. Actually, it's gonna be.
It's what 2 weeks from now?
It is 17 days away.
Oh my god, dude.
And I will promptly watch Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman Ultimate Edition right before it. And what was the other question? Yes, Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead's gonna be sick.
I need to see. So what is this Army of the Dead? Is it
Well, it's a
connected
zombie
to?
movie.
Is it connected to? What is it?
Justice League?
Dawn of the Dead.
Some will tell you yes, some will tell you no. Zach will tell you sorta. So like, I guess maybe. I guess.
Because I need to see that still.
I mean, they're zombies. So I mean,
Yeah.
Zack Snyder. But obviously, those are completely different areas in the world. Like this is in Nevada, and I think Dawn of the Dead was in like Colorado or something. So
Interesting.
nowhere near one another, but they're probably the same zombie apocalypse. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would assume so. I've heard loosely connected is what I've heard, but who knows what's true with the internet.
Interesting.
Don't ruin the spoiler for me. Haven't seen it yet. The trailer for what? I did typo. Oh yeah. Typo. Figured. It always makes him Zack. I mean Jack. Where did the name The Broken View come from? We actually explained that twice now. I think on our first.
I think on our first live stream, yeah, we go pretty in depth with it. But if you just want to give a quick rundown, go for it.
Oh, it's just like there are like these things called break views in graphic design where you can break away an object and then it'll show you how it works from the inside. Obviously, like the object in real life, that part would be closed up, like a pipe. Picture like a pipe with like picture a wall with like wires in it that create power for like a switch, and then like they break away with graphic design the wall so you can see like where the wires are going to run in.
You see the studs, the wires, the insulation.
Exactly. So we kind of thought that was a cool way to explain the way we see things, I guess, and the way our band would write about what our band would write about. So like what the songs mean about, you know, just opening things and looking at them a little closer, not so surface level examination of them, you know. So look, it's just deeper. Just it's another way of saying deep, like
and our view on certain things may just be broken. You know, I don't know. Just
that's true. Just broken. You know, you wear hearts broken. What's that day?
The world's a messed up place. Yep.
Hey. Yeah. So what could be worse was fun. I had a lot of fun, like writing the lyrics and whatnot for that.
I think Breezy mentioned she was like, I want to buy that piece of paper of the lyrics.
The piece of paper of the lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's laying around somewhere. I actually have lyrics for a whole bunch of our songs that are just like jotted down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Crinkled up, stuffed into a folder.
Somewhere.
But I remember I was literally, I had my piano against the wall and I had my piano stool and I was just sitting on it like with my legs crossed and I had like my jewel in one hand and my pen in the other and I was just like,
That's literally how you always write. I mean, you don't have the jewel anymore, but
no, now it's just a pen.
Yeah. And you'd just be like,
Matt's view is broken. He always views himself as right. Fuck off.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, jeez. Did you guys know about what happened to Tommy Vex from Bad Wolves? No, we don't, actually. I know he saw that he...
about that.
Yeah, I know he's not
really
in
know
the
what
band
happened,
anymore, but I don't know the details or anything.
I know
Which
he
one is that?
put up like a GoFundMe to like start to do a solo album.
Yeah.
But I don't know why he was kicked out or left Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves broke. Oh, Breezy says Bad Wolves broke up. Gotcha.
Really?
That's a shame.
Damn.
His label.
Oh, his label
Someone said
fucked him
his
over.
label. His label
Damn.
dropped him.
That's rough.
Well, best of
That
luck
sucks.
to him and his career in the future, and to the other guys in the band.
Fucking day.
It had to do with his political views. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah.
Yeah.
No more opinions, guys. Throw them out. You're not allowed to have one. Anyway,
It's
What
for real,
would-
dude. That's just... Well, that's unfortunate.
what would be the perfect collaboration for you? I said Crossfade last week, but since last week it has changed. I would say now, I'd probably say collaboration. Oh, Blue October.
Yeah, I was just about to say
I'll
Justice
fulfill
versus Felt, dude. I was just about to
It was
say
Crossfade last week, but
that. Yeah.
I'll change it. But like,
Yeah.
I'll just say I'm there's so many people I want to collab with. But like,
Yeah.
I guess every time the question comes up,
We talk about this all the time.
Till
We're
one of
always
them
like,
calls.
yo, I want to go like to Up Down Records and just make a song like with Justin. That'd be sick. Just like the whole experience with that would be awesome. Seeing how they work, because like they seem to have a similar way of working as we do, and I didn't even know about it until I pretty much like we started writing, and then you were like showing me Blue October, and I just kind of noticed how they were working on new material. I was like, oh, it's kind of similar to what we do.
right.
Him
and
and
I think
what's
actually,
what's his name?
who now? Eric?
Eric, yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, and what could be worse is actually kind of like I always really liked the song "Light You Up" by Blue October, and I always thought that would be a fun kind of song to write. So I guess what could be worse is my "Light You Up," and it was fun to make it. I really like it. I love playing that song. Out of all my favorite songs, and obviously, it does go from like, if you have the CD, it kind of goes like right into what could be worse from Who We Are. And that was something that was weird because we didn't plan that until the very, because I remember listening to the end, we had like this thing after the ooh at the end of Who We Are, and it kind of just kept going with this note, and I was like, isn't that like the first note? Isn't that like the first note of what could be worse? And I was like, what if it just kind of came in after this kind of swelled out for a bit, and it just worked out. It worked out really well. Oh, actually, wasn't it in a different key? We didn't write. Okay, that's what happened.
Austin,
So
Lil
much.
Peep is your doppelganger.
Oh, no.
Lil Peep.
Oh, Angel's got to head out. Good night,
Bye,
Angel.
Angel.
Thank you for hanging.
Later.
Peace out. Thanks for hanging. See you next
Peace
week.
out, Girl Scout.
Minus the face tattoos. Yeah, I like to cover them up on the live stream. You know, because
Not gonna lie, I can kind of see it a little bit. If you just like look like you're like high all the time, just like squint your eyes like that, you'll be it.
the Lil Peep.
Little Pete.
Like-
Squint your eyes. Like yo,
this.
dude. You gotta talk.
Wait, me
so
squint?
Yeah, talk so people can hear you or see you.
Wow, I have to squint like this. Like, I don't know. Does Lil Peep squint a lot?
Lil Peep is high all the time, so he can't help it.
Was.
Oh.
Dead now.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, is he sober now?
No, Lil Peep is dead, dude.
Oh, damn.
Bruh.
Well,
Bruh.
Hey man, I don't listen to Lil Peep.
You guys
Whoops.
like
Well-
rap
Well,
and
no.
rock
Don't you remember
and-
from that song? The "Love It If We Made It." He says, "Rest in peace, Lil Peep. The poetry is in the streets. Jesus save us. Modernity has failed us." Remember that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it if we made
Love it if we made it. Yeah, it's so sick. I love that song.
What were we
Tyler,
listening
what
to
an
today? We were
L.
listening
Yeah, I know.
to. I was listening to "Love Me" this morning or yesterday. I forget. I fucking love the 1975.
Phoenix Angel said, I meant it in a big compliment. So I guess it's a good thing that I look like Lil Peep. I don't know. I really don't actually. My friend is super into Lil Peep, and I never really listened to Lil Peep's music. But you know, obviously, it's terrible that he passed away and whatnot. But I wouldn't even begin to tell you one song by. I wouldn't be able to tell you one song by Lil Peep. But...
I think all I know about Lil Peep is I think he did like an "I Miss You" by Blink-182 cover on stage once, and like that's like the only thing I've ever watched or listened to by him because I love Blink-182.
How was it? Was it good?
From what I remember, yeah, you can go and YouTube it, but I really don't remember. It's like it just sounded like a karaoke.
Oh my God, Breezy said Oh, now I wish you said this a little differently, Breezy, but you said I must be really old because I have no idea who Lil Peep is. I wish you said I must be really old because I have no idea what a Little Peep is.
So Lil Peep,
They're
L-I-L
those things
Peep.
that you get around Easter that you eat, and they're yellow and squishy and taste like marshmallows.
They are marshmallows.
They
They're
are marshmallows.
sugar covered marshmallows, and they're the best thing ever.
Oh,
And
jeez.
they're a delicacy. They're
The
a
Peep
sacred
Challenge.
delicacy.
Oh, it's
Oh,
almost
God.
peep season, actually.
It
The
is
Chubby
Peep-
Bunny.
the
Oh my
peeps
God, we have to do
rolled
Chubby
out.
Bunny on stream.
Dude,
We
I
have
think
to
my
do
buddy,
Chubby
my
Bunny.
buddy Ryan tried to do that, and I think he almost puked.
Dude, I'm a chubby bunny.
Speaking of challenges at my
What was
first
that
job,
from? Chubby Bunny. Oh, that's from Just Friends. And she goes, "Oh, you're not a chubby bunny anymore." And he goes, "Mind my personal space?" And he's like stabbing her with the fork. Dude, Ryan Reynolds is so funny. I should play Jamie Smiles tonight.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Lil Peep was an emo rapper, face tattoos, all that stuff. But he tragically died, so he's not here. But he was very current. I'd say within the past couple of years, he started getting really big, and then he kind of just.
Did he see, like, I know a little bit about it. Like, obviously I didn't know that he passed away. But what, didn't he come from like SoundCloud or something?
Yeah, I think he was part of that era.
That wave,
of
yeah.
SoundCloud rappers, like.
Yeah.
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 That other rapper was really popular and passed away last year, right?
Juice World.
That's the one. Yeah.
Juice
That
WRLD.
sucks. Why? What's going on? Like.
These
why
are young
why are all
guys,
of these
too.
Yeah, they're young
rappers
dudes.
passing away so young?
XXX Tentacion. I don't know how you say it, but he was
That's
another one.
that's the other one. Oh my
He's another
God.
one.
He
Juice
was
WRLD, Lil
he was
Peep.
shot, wasn't he? X was shot.
Yeah,
wasn't
X was shot.
he? Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I don't know about Juice WRLD and Lil Peep. I don't know if they overdosed or if they got killed or if
Yeah.
they committed suicide or whatever, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's wild, man. Crazy world.
I mean, I'll just I my condolences to them and their families. I want to lighten the mood a little bit and let you guys know that I actually used to be in a project with my friend William, and I used to rap. a
Oh
little bit.
Jesus.
I used to rap a little bit, and maybe
Yo.
one of these days I'll
Yo.
find one.
Are we gonna? Oh,
Yo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I can't. Are you gonna play? No, don't play it.
I'm not playing it.
Okay.
But
good.
I'm gonna say something about it so people know
nah,
it
just
exists.
play it. Just play
No,
it.
come
Come on, just play
You
it.
got me going. Might
No,
just have
man.
to play it.
Nah,
Let's
you might
just
as well
say
play
this.
it.
We're gonna
have
shoot a music video for it first.
Yo, I'm down.
we
I'm
Yo,
so
wait.
down.
We need to do like the music video in Step Brothers, the boats and hose music video.
For the
Nah.
record, this is not
we're
what
gonna
I was
make it look
talking
like a
about
gangster rap
at all.
music video. Get in front of a car.
Fake
fucking get a bunch.
guns.
Yup.
Oh no.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Let's just
Oh my God,
say no.
everybody
We're
is
not
saying
playing
play
it. No. Let's just say after we made something better.
Blues on my dick.
No, shut up.
He did it. He
No.
did it. He just did that.
We made a rap song in 2 hours, and it's actually pretty amazing.
It's
Wait,
fire.
Jealous. I
Can
wish
I-
I could do that.
It's
It
fire.
needs a history lesson real quick. So
What's the song called?
now, okay,
no.
I won't
no,
say the
no.
name of the song. But this is so I was sitting out at this bar in Scotia. In Schenectady with my friend. There was a lot of people there, but my friend Steven and I were sitting there and we were talking about the song what's it called? Oh no, he was telling me how he had I'm trying to, as you can see, I'm trying to be a little careful about how I say this. So he was because I don't like to be vulgar, but he was going on this tangent about this girl that he was hanging out with, and how he got a bruise
on his
somewhere
pal. On his
somewhere
pal. His pal.
on his buddy.
on his pal.
On his buddy.
And
His Andrew Johnson.
now we were saying no one knows what it's like to have a bruised, and and we were messing with that song, and then I was like, wait a minute, what if this was like an actual song and it had like a beat? And I immediately like busted out my phone and like got GarageBand going and was like, oh, made this fat beat. And we were like yelling, there's a video of it, I'll find it somewhere. But then Tyler and I told him that night, I promised him that I would make a actual recording of this track, and I fulfilled that promise. And I said, I'm too busy. I'm making an EP right now, and we're working really hard. But as soon as I'm done with the EP, I must do this. And I remember I told you, I was like, yo, let's just do this. Let's just make this thing.
Dude, and we literally made the instrumental in an hour, and then we did vocals in an hour. And it was just on the spot. It was literally like, I went in the closet, you went in the closet, and we just spit whatever came out.
You were both in the closet?
No, not at the same time.
Phoenix Angel, you
At the
did not.
same time.
You didn't miss anything, Phoenix Angel. You missed nothing. We're not gonna say what song we're talking about, but I'm just saying it is a stupid rap song, but it gets oddly political because like out of nowhere, I just want to make this like a thing. So like out of nowhere, we were coming up with it, and I wrote the da 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 da, Lilo and Stitch, riding away.
No,
Busting my lips, right? And I did that. And I did, and as soon as the busting my lip, was done, as soon as that was done, I was like, "Ow, you don't know shit." And I started talking about President Trump and stuff, and
it's just, dude, it was all improv, and we were cracking up. We left all the laughs in there. It was so fun. It was such a fun.
It's got so much auto-tune. It's just yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Please. Oh, we gotta play it.
No, I don't know,
need to
man.
hear that.
I don't know, man.
I forget what it sounds like.
Wait, Sam said his buddy. Yes, babe.
Yeah, it's funny.
His buddy. Oh wait, guys, I
buddy
play
old pal.
piano, and this is Murdan. He plays piano and wants to make a piano cover from your song "You and Me Now." What do you think? I think it would be nice to try. I think so too. I would love. Okay. So
Yo, if anyone
any
is
of you guys
musicians and want to do a cover of music,
like,
do it up.
Feel free.
yes, that's my favorite thing to look up when I like. All right, when I like bands, I don't know about you guys, but I look up two things: their live performances and the covers. And I will scour YouTube for live performances and covers all day. And
Yeah,
I
we
wish there
need
were
some live
more
performances.
covers of our music. There's only one.
We need
A
live
gentleman
performances.
played "Breaking the Habit," which is
Yeah.
very cool. And yeah, live performances coming soon. Hashtag later.
man. Later.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah. That's something we've been working on.
Play it is what Sam said. Never.
Never. Not no. But not gonna
All right,
lie.
so actually, we will.
I will say this.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this right now. So it's
ahead.
all good. Trust me when I say this. We will, if you have an iPhone, we will FaceTime you and play it. And all you have to do is comment, and what you need to comment on the.
How about this? When we hit 1 million views on Something Better, which is very close, by the way, and we appreciate you.
Yes.
We plan on doing a giveaway, all right? This is what we've been talking about, and we want to do some merch giveaways. And whoever wins, we will get a hold of you, and we will show you our rap song.
We're not gonna play all of it.
Yeah, we can show them all of it.
All right, yeah, but it has to be a FaceTime call. It's gotta be a FaceTime call.
Or Zoom, whatever, Skype, whatever works.
And just so you guys know, Something Better is at 855,000 views, and it goes up
Dude,
around eight. It goes up
it's-
around 8 to 10,000 views a day.
It's insane, man. I remember when we released that, and I literally wanted just 3,000 views. That's all I wanted to work for. And then, like, we hit that, and I was like, sick. This is awesome. And then it went up another 3,000, and then another, like, 10,000, and then a 30,000. I was like, oh my God, dude. It's insane.
No, guys, I've been trying to break this to you. We actually, that's why do you think I play all the videos here? That's the only reason it's so high. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's incredible. I can't even believe every time I look at those numbers, I'm like, "Ugh!" Like I'm gonna puke because I'm just so like nervous, and I'm like, oh, now I have to like make sure that the new music we write's good, and like it makes me ill in the best way. Like I get sick to my stomach because of how nervous I am. But like it's really amazing that you guys love our music that much, and we read your comments all the time, and you know, brings a little tear to our beautiful creations eyes. And we're excited. We're excited to like make more stuff, and yeah, I know. It's fun. Imminence does an awesome cover of Breaking the Habit. I haven't heard that one.
I have heard that one. That one was good. I really like that one. There aren't too many covers of Breaking the Habit, I've noticed. I didn't realize that until after we did it. I was like, wow, there's not very many covers.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if one of these days we could play a show, you know? I was thinking it'd be cool because, yeah, I know like the world is over and we're never going to play a show again, but maybe one day we could. No, I'm trying to be optimistic. We have been really eager to play a show. We miss playing out. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Dude. And like, we didn't have this audience when we were playing out. And
No.
Oh, it was
even
just
close.
our family. It was just our family and friends.
Yeah. So like,
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I'm here to play some songs for you. And my Aunt Colleen, who's also in chat. Say hi, Aunt Colleen.
Which is super important, by the way. It's so important because it's like
They're the ones that's
fan is always gonna be your family. Like your mom's always gonna be.
yeah,
your
and they're gonna
dad's
give you
always
good. They're gonna give you good good criticism, whether like it's good or like bad. You know.
Well, I don't
Like,
know,
wait.
man. My mom used to tell me all my old demos were good, and now I'm like, what in the world?
What
Why?
were you
Why'd you let me post that? No, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
It certainly is exciting.
Oh, jeez. But yeah. Good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's probably gonna do it for what could be worse today.
Oh my gosh, I have a live performance of the Don Henley song. Don't you dare leak that.
A live performance of the Don Henley.
Of
The
Boys
de-
of Summer.
Oh, we have that.
Yo, we got it.
We have
Oh.
we have the live audio from that entire
Oh, we
show.
do have the live. Oh god.
From that entire show, we recorded.
Dude, we did so good too with everything else, but the
Everything was
cover.
so good up until Boys of Summer, and then after that, it was just an asinine train wreck.
We played
God.
You and Me Now at that show before it was even done.
For the first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
That was the first time we played You and Me Now.
that was fun. That was a good time.
What time is it?
It's
Down here
8
for an
o'clock. I was
hour.
thinking maybe I'd play a triggity track for
Play
you.
a track. We can play a game. We can.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's play a game first. Let's play a game.
Let's play. I don't know. I see a lot of these on YouTube. This or that. If you guys don't know what it is, like, just make us pick between two things, and we will.
Truth or
things.
drink.
Oh wait. Would you rather be attacked by 11 duck-sized horses or 1,000 horse-sized ducks?
I'll take the other one because if I had 1,000 horse-sized ducks,
Or 11 duck-sized horses?
I'm fine with that.
Duck-sized horse.
Oh
I
wait,
can
you're
live
so.
with
Oh,
that.
I messed it up. I messed it up. It's supposed to be. Would you rather be attacked by 100 duck-sized horse-sized ducks? Oh no, dang it! It's one. I already messed this up.
One.
It's
Is
right. It's
is
one.
it
It's would you
100?
rather fight? Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Yeah.
The one duck. Because
I'll definitely
how
take the
epic would
one
that be,
duck.
bro? Could
The
you
one
imagine that thing? He'd be like,
No, dude, his quack would be so like baritone. It'd be like quack, quack. Or no, actually, maybe he would even borrow some of the horse. Maybe he was cloned from horse DNA, so it would be like quack.
quack. Release the quacking.
Release the quacking. The fucking quacking.
Oh, jeez.
God damn it, I love
Leaf
that.
the quacking.
You're despicable.
Oh, my God. I need to go get me another beer. I will be right back, guys.
Hey, nice English, dork.
I need to go get me another
Don't go get me no beer.
I need to go get me another drink.
Right.
It's a Monty Python movie. Try
Like
doing it.
Like I told you last week, if you guys are ever here in Germany, please tell me. Oh, trust me, everyone will know if we're ever in Germany.
I'm there right now, actually. What am I watching? Ah!
What
Scary.
is that?
I don't know. It's scary. All right, hold on a minute. So I saw a question.
Why is that man yelling?
Trying to play this. What was the question? I saw it. It was, have you guys tried doing a try not to sing challenge? That would be very, very easy for me because I have like a bachelor's degree in
I love singing.
self-control.
Yeah. Well, I see a lot of those like try not to like headbang or sing along videos on YouTube, and I always fail them. It's just it's tough, especially if Meshuggah comes on. I can't.
Oh, Merdan said Linkin Park or Limp Bizkit. Day, you go first.
It depends.
That's a tough one.
Are we in like a happy mood or are we like in a sad mood?
I was thinking the same exact thing. Just any mood, bro. Like
Just like a normal mood, like in the middle of work, on your way to work.
You just got finished fighting one horse-sized duck, and you're like, I wanna.
Limp Bizkit, definitely.
Oh, 100% Limp Bizkit. Just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
Yes.
Had to fight a one horse-sized duck.
You know I'm back a chainsaw. What?
Dude, we were actually bumping break stuff in the car yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I really want to see them live.
Limp
And-
Bizkit would be sick.
Dude, every time Nookie comes on, I'm like, did it all for the Nookie. And dude, and dude, that piano thing, the one little the electric piano that goes bump 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 dun,
Yep.
dun, dun, is so like absolutely badass. And the two snares, that's like two snares from hell that go bada-doom, did it all for the Nookie. Every time the chorus comes in, it's just these two huge snares. And it's like so sick.
I have a video saved in my phone that I saw on Instagram of that song, and the going into the chorus, Limp Bizkit was playing at like not like a club, but like a theater, and this guy jumped off the balcony.
Oh my God.
He certainly did it for the Nookie. Harondale's Angel. We have so many angels in our fan group. Wow. Sith or Jedi?
Sith.
Sith all day.
Yep.
Sith all day.
Oh my
Me too.
God. You even
Yeah.
have the red saber.
Yep.
Yeah, General Grievous is my favorite, like,
Absolutely.
Star Wars villain.
Darth
ever.
Vader. I mean, I know
You
it's
like Darth Vader?
but I just
Dude,
it's been that way since I've been like 4.
General Grievous and his freaking arm thing. So sick.
General Kenobi.
I have to say Sith.
only because every time I call Tyler, I'm like, I'm like,
You look like a hermit.
No, I called Tyler the other day and I was like,
Darth
Skywalker.
Darth Hermit.
Oh my god.
No, Darth. I am Darth Blondie.
Darth Blondie.
Darth Tomato Blondie.
I am Darth
Yes.
Tomato Blondie. Hear me roar. I'm gonna make all the Star Wars fans mad. Probably a Jedi because I really, really like Darth Maul. Darth Maul's not a Jedi. My brother. I know if my brother's still in here, he's big on the Star Wars. Anakin Skywalker. Indica or sativa. Now, which one is the brain? And which one is the mind high? And which one's the body high? I'm gonna say neither either way, but I'm curious. I can't, you know.
Yeah.
I'll go into a tweaking fit. I'm too anxious. I'm too anxious as it is, and it just heightens it.
Yeah.
I feel
You're gonna be like,
100%, buddy. I'm the same way.
yeah. I'd be like Josh or Drake and Josh on the Weather Channel. It's like
Darth Raven from the Old Republic. That's cool. Is that a character? There's 3 Phoenix names in a YouTube group I often go to. There's Phoenix Rising Spirit, Phoenix Scorpio. Oh wow, I'm a Scorpio, and mine and Mess Scorpio. Oh okay. Oh, and I'm a Scorpio. Oh, that's interesting. Sativa is the mind. Okay, and Indica. Sink into your couch. Okay, yeah. I mean, they both make me want to die. Well, no, they don't make me want to die. They both make me feel like I'm dying. I don't know.
oh jeez.
Darth Revan or If from the Old Republic? Yes.
I just finished a Baby Yoda blanket for a friend. A Baby Yoda blanket. Oh, that's from the Mandalorian, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Pedro Pascal's back must hurt from carrying the entire franchise.
I thought they said that about what's the director's name? Of a lot of the episodes, anyway.
Oh, Jon Favreau.
Mm-hmm. He made Iron Man and shit.
And Iron Man and
Anybody else have? Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. She says that we're great. I think
Bill-
you're great too for hanging out with us.
You're great.
Bill
What
Burr.
time is it?
Bill Burr in The Mandalorian makes me believe that there's some sort of space Boston.
I like the this or that. Let's play this or that. If anybody
This
has
or
any
that.
other ones, throw them our way.
Yeah.
I actually have one for I have one for you guys.
Let's
So, let's see. Marvel or DC? Yeah.
Marvel.
I knew this.
we knew him.
But you need to explain why. You have to explain why.
I feel like as a whole franchise, Marvel obviously worked better.
Well, I'm talking about comics and movies.
Oh, I don't look. I'm not a comic person.
Oh, okay.
But movie wise, I don't think. I think the only DC-esque movie I've seen is Dark Knight. So I probably need to watch some to like get get an idea. But as of right now, it's Marvel.
That makes sense.
I feel like the entire MCU ties together so well, and they do it so well. And now that they have all these TV shows coming out and it's just expanding the universe, they're doing a really, really great job of it. So,
I like DC because Batman. That's it.
I love that answer. That's a good answer because I'm Batman. That's perfect. I love the Marvel movies as well, but I don't like them as much as I love Zack Snyder's movies. Now I am kind of a Snyder bro, as they call us, but like, I don't think anybody quite gets the DC characters other than Snyder. Obviously, everybody's always like, Snyder doesn't understand them, and I'm like, I don't think you understand them if you think that. But I mean, like, whatever. It's fine, but I agree with you. Marvel did a good job at connecting all their movies. Actually, my dad and I sit down constantly and think about ways that we could have interconnected these movies as they come out, and I feel like sometimes we do a better job. But obviously the fans are always right, and they say DC fans are the worst fans. What about you, Day?
It's hard. I haven't really seen any of the movies.
Dragon Ball Z.
100%.
That's a good one too. This guy says, Spider-Man. Oh no, I thought that was a question. Okay, so Colleen says Batman or Batman Beyond. Ooh, that's a good one. I would say Batman Beyond because I love Batman Beyond's villains, Blight and Ink, and the Mr. Freeze episode alone is enough. And I know that a lot of them are the same Batman villains, but like the way they told that story is really cool. And I think just Batman is it's not like overdone at all, because I could watch Batman movies all day, every day, any rendition of Batman. I think my brother and I both agree with that. But Batman Beyond is just really cool and unique, and it's one of those ideas where it's like, yo, I never would have thought of that, but they thought of that shit, and it's really epic. I'm yearning to see a live action Batman Beyond movie, and if they needed Terry McGinnis.
For what, you're yearning?
Yes.
I don't think that's the right term. You're peeing?
No, that's urinating. Yearning is what I said.
Urinating.
No, not urinating.
Not urinating. Urinating.
I'm peeing myself. I want a Batman Beyond movie so bad. I pissed myself. No.
I damn near pissed myself.
I damn near pissed my bat pants. No. No. Batman Beyond is sick. If they need a Terry McGinnis, I'm over here. Hello. I still look young.
A DC fan says Goku or Vegeta.
I like Vegeta because he's a better father than Goku.
Oh, damn. That's cold.
He is. Vegeta cares about his kids. Goku's like, bye, son. It's time to go train. See you in another couple of years.
It's true. He expects a lot. He's an expecting father. He's like, you need to...
Do not disgrace my Saiyan pride.
Exactly, man. He's kind of a Nazi-ish. But I think I do agree with Vegeta. I think he's a better character. What do you think there, Matt? You watch Dragon Ball Z enough to make an opinion on that?
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z.
Bruh.
I know who.
I never have either.
I know who Goku is.
He's kind of like drill sergeant like with his kids, and I guess it's not like a terrible thing, but because like they save the world constantly, because like in what was it, the season with Cell, like Gohan basically the ghost of Goku literally like makes a super Kamehameha and kills Cell, which is so epic. I don't know. I'm such a nerd, man.
Adam Parrott says, okay, favorite Batman villain that isn't the Joker.
Oh, dude.
Bane.
Yeah, you guys go first.
I would say Bane. I like Bane.
I like the Riddler. I like the Riddler. I'm excited to see the new Riddler in the new Patty Cake film. Not too excited.
Movie ever comes out.
Not too excited about Robert Patty Cake, but I am excited with the rest of the movie.
Oh, so
the Snyder verse. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
So is he in the Robert Pattinson, the Batman, is the Riddler the main villain in that one?
There's quite a few.
Or is it like
there's a few
Joker, the Riddler?
I don't think the Joker's in it. The Riddler's in it. Penguin's in it, right?
Rumors says Joker's in it. Rumors says Joker's in
really?
it. But
interesting.
I mean, and I think one of the rumors is Johnny Depp's playing him, but like probably not. I don't know about that. But
playing the Joker?
Probably not. Like,
ooh.
I don't know, dude. Like like don't believe anything until the trades say it, man. Like obviously the smaller magazines and the smaller scoopers are gonna get it first, and they're gonna report on it first. But that's only because the trades are not gonna report on something they don't have proof or like an actual source. So that's why I'm saying, like, never, just don't even bother with the news, and like when it comes to comic book stuff or movie stuff, until the trades are reporting on it. Like, that's like Variety and Hollywood Reporter and shit like that. But like Two-Face is also in it. There's a ton of characters in it. Penguin, the Riddler. There's rumors that the Court of Owls storyline could have like a Weavy plot thing. I don't know. I say Ben Affleck is my Batman, and why are you wasting your time with Robert Pattinson? But and that's not anything against Robert Pattinson, but that's only because Ben Affleck was supposed to have his film. Yeah, that was his movie, and they stole it from him and gave it to Matt Reeves. So that's the truth. That's not even a question. That's not like, oh, maybe. That's definitely what happened. So I mean, like, Ben Affleck is Batman. Sorry, Robert Pattinson. I love you, and I'm sure you're gonna do a good job. But you're not Batman. But my favorite Batman villain other than the Joker, obviously. He's not even my favorite, even if I could choose Joker. But my favorite is Ra's al Ghul, and I say Ra's al Ghul because that's how you say it. It is not Ra's al Ghul. It is Ra's al Ghul. He's an incredible character.
Fun fact, Liam Neeson lives like 2 hours south of us. If you didn't know.
Yes, he does.
Lives in the city?
Not in the city, no. He lives down by Poughkeepsie, like 30 minutes out of Poughkeepsie.
Like where my brother goes to school, like down that area.
What, like Wappinger Falls?
No, like by Kingston.
Oh.
Very, there's a few actors that live out there. It's like this very rich area. It's got like their own private lakes and streams and stuff. It's crazy.
That's good.
Well, actually, wait, hold on a second. Samantha. Yes. Okay, here we go. I had to roll my sleeves up for this one. I love the Joker because he makes it known that Quinn is off limits and establishes boundaries violently. Okay. He also kicks the shit out of her on the daily, just so you know. And the movie that portrayed that relationship did a horrible job because they cut out all of that stuff that David Ayer actually included, and then Warner Brothers went, no, you can't do that. He is horribly abusive to Harley Quinn, emotionally and physically. And that is one huge important reason as to why she does emancipate herself in the Birds of Prey film, which should never have been a Birds of Prey movie, because the Birds of Prey have nothing to do with Harley Quinn. I rest my case. So, I feel, yeah, but he's not good to Harley Quinn at all. He manipulated her and brainwashed her into being his little minion. He's a psychopath. He's not a good man. And he's terrible to that woman. In the original cut of Suicide Squad, he pushes her out of the fucking helicopter. He doesn't fall out and he doesn't lovingly go, no! Like, no, he pushes her out of that thing because he's like, yeah, you're betraying me. Because he wanted to kill the Suicide Squad. I'm just saying, bro. Release the air cut. Anyway, continue.
Long dong and prosper.
Oh, you killed me. Well,
Anyone have any more little questions for us? Any this or that? Any musical related goodness?
Let's yeah, while you guys ask
In
us
Austin,
anything,
we'll decide
why don't you decide a song to
If Austin
play?
wants to play a song.
You want to play a
Tattoos
song?
or
also?
piercings, and what would be the next one that you get? I'm definitely getting another tattoo soon. I want a South Park tattoo. I want the Member Berries tattoo.
Get Cartman's
You
ass.
remember? I would. You remember? I remember.
Oh my
They
god.
do like a bunch of Star Wars quotes. I want a Member Berries tattoo. I think that'd be sick.
There's actually a lyric
Star
on the
Wars
new
or Star
album that I
Trek?
applied.
Star Wars.
I was going with the tattoos or piercings real quick.
Oh.
There's actually a lyric on the new album that was written about this tattoo I'm getting. However, I haven't gotten the tattoo yet.
So it doesn't count.
And no, but the lyric was written about the tattoo I want to get. I will tell you the tattoo I'm getting is a waveform. I have to find it, but it's a waveform of my grandmother's voice, and I haven't found the right video of her talking yet in order to do so. And there is a lyric. I will say the lyric. The lyric is, "Your voice is a waveform forever imprinted in me like a memory I wish, like a melody, sorry, that I wish I had written." And that is it applied in a more love song type thing. So I use the lyric to tell a more personal relationship story out of it. But that's what that lyric actually comes from. But it's yeah.
Speaking of,
Tyler has this thing.
yeah. Speaking of
here it is.
waveforms,
Oh, you're.
I'm blurry, aren't I? Oh, there we go. So yeah, speaking of waveforms, this is the waveform of something better. Amaya got it for me for Christmas, I think. You can't really see it because it's all blurry. There we go. But yeah,
now it's good.
So that's what you want, like something like that. Probably more stretched out. This is, yeah, like this is the song "Something Better." It's pretty cool. It's on my desk. I don't know why my camera's all blurry.
Well, it's gonna be like a sentence. I was gonna find like a sentence, and it was gonna go like right here, but it's gonna be like that way. It's gonna go horizontal.
Oh, cool.
But I have to find the video, which I haven't found yet. But that's what I want.
Plugged or plugged in or unplugged?
What was the one before that though? We missed one.
So like Scorpio Sun, I was burnout 3rd. So November 3rd, the Sun energy was in Scorpio, making my personality ego of me, personality of Scorpio, Sin energy. I don't know. I don't understand.
All right, it was
signs
Star
and-
Wars or Star Trek. That was the other one.
Oh,
Star
Star Wars, yep.
Trek. Star Trek.
Fuck. Oh.
I know.
What?
Okay.
Star Trek.
I'm
Star
not
What?
on with this one. Nuh-uh.
How do we kick him out of the chat?
Listen, it'll always be Star Trek. I love Star Trek, and I don't know how to explain it to you in any other way other than I watched the Star Wars movies with my dad. I watched the Star Trek movies with my dad, and I went, "The Star Trek was better," and he went, "I agree."
Oh God.
But we watched all of them, you know. Like I fell asleep constantly during Star Wars. There's too many Star Wars movies. I feel the same way about the Marvel movies. Too many movies. Less is more, bro. Less is more. But we won't get into that. That's just my opinion, you know. Like that's cool. Like, you know, I just think you could do more with less movies. I think you can. And obviously Star Trek has a huge what's it called? History where like I think the show is connected with the films, and the old films are also connected with the new films. But my point is, you don't need to watch the old show or the old movies to really get it. And I appreciated that. You know, I appreciated that it didn't rely on my knowledge of those, even though if you have knowledge of those, it heightens the experience. So I think that they just did a good job in making me like what they made. And Star Wars felt a little too childish. And that's just my opinion. I know people are going to be like, fuck this guy. But like, I just think...
Fuck this guy.
It's like Star Wars and Star Trek are neither. I don't like want to die for either of them. Like, I'm not like obsessed with either of them. Like Justice League is where I'm at, bro.
I would die for Star Wars.
Right. I would die for Zack Snyder's Justice League and shit. Like, I love that stuff, but it's like, you know, we all have our things, but I would never like say Star Wars is bad in any way. I don't think that.
Right.
But everyone's gonna agree with that. Yeah, I'm the weirdo with like Star Trek.
Colleen says plugged in or unplugged. I'm assuming she means live as a band or acoustic. Electric guitar or acoustic guitar.
Depends.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, obviously, like
I love playing loud, but it's also fun.
rock and roll,
Yeah.
you know, plugged in. But it depends on the vibe, you know. If you're chilling out with friends, just sitting on a couch, just
I'll
vibing,
say, yeah, like right now I'm
Yeah,
feeling
acoustic.
unplugged right now.
chill.
But you know, it's always a good feeling when like the kit is mic'd up and you're just playing. You feel like the
Yeah, you get to feel
Just-
everything. You feel the guitar shake, and you feel the bass,
Yeah.
and it's just there's no other feeling like
Yeah.
it. But there's also no other feeling like chilling with a bunch of your friends and playing unplugged. It's great.
yeah.
It's great. Thank you everybody for agreeing with me about Star Wars. I appreciate that.
Oh, where did Austin? I think Austin went stepped out for a second.
Mary Lynn says cats or dogs.
Cats or dogs? Yeah,
I've had
dogs.
Both. Dogs. I'd probably say dogs. I love
Yeah.
cats just as much. I have a cat. I can't
Yeah.
have a dog where I live, which sucks.
Yeah.
But cats are chill. Cats
I
are
got 2 cats, so I'd say that speaks for itself.
Yeah. I have a cat too, named Angel. Actually, we have a bunch of angels in here. But yeah, I have a dog named Popcorn, and he's my little buddy. He's a little Maltese.
Oh, popcorn, yeah.
Popcorn.
We were all hanging out today, and we were all hanging out today in Tyler's living room, and he was just holding popcorn like he normally does, and popcorn just
Literally,
slumps
yeah.
and just falls asleep and just goes, and he wakes himself up and he snaps out of it. He's so funny.
Yeah. He's
Funny as
an
dog.
old little fart.
Poopy.
Oh jeez.
What's the most recent song you've heard that you loved, band or artist, from a band or artist, etc.? I am really digging the new Gojira song right now, Born for One Thing. That song slaps.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah,
I like
you should.
Gojira. What did I listen to recently? I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think of, I mean, Architects put out their new album on Friday.
I saw that. I
Pretty
still
good. They
haven't,
have that
I still
song
haven't listened
with
to it.
the singer for Park. They have a song called Impermanence with Winston McCall
Oh hell
from
yeah,
Parkway Drive.
dude! I love his
It's
vocals.
stupid good.
I love his vocals, but it bothers me because he sounds different live. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's
It might just be a live thing.
maybe because I saw him at Upstate Concert Hall, and I was like, even on like the recorded live stuff, it sounds. I don't know. He's missing something. Something missing that he has on the studio recordings, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a big Parkway Drive fan, so yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah. Adam Parrott, Dead Butterflies. That's like my third or fourth favorite song on the new record. My favorite song on the album is Animals. I love Animals. And then it'd probably be Black Lungs, Impermanence, Discourse is Dead, and then probably Dead Butterflies. But I'm really big in the new Architects record.
Yeah.
They came out with another banger.
Yeah, I really liked. What was the last one? Was it Holy Hell? Is that what the record was called?
Holy Hell.
Yeah, that
That's
was.
that's my favorite Architects album.
That one was good. Like when you put out an album like that,
was
it's hard to like
Yeah.
at least match it, you know.
Yeah.
But so I'm
they
curious.
had lost their guitar player before, I think before the album came out or before they started writing it. So that whole album is dedicated to Tom, who was their guitar player, who died.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, that album to me is perfect.
Sam did.
Yeah.
You
Go
read
ahead,
it.
read it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Who's reading it? You can read it.
Go
You
ahead.
can read it.
Okay. I did Sam says I did an extremely horrible cover of one of their songs. Spoiler alert, it wasn't horrible. It was amazing. And District Kid won't take it down, even though I stopped paying for it. Felino produced everything, mixed and mastered. He even played some guitar for me. Yeah, so she did, I heard it once, she did a cover of an Architect song, like a really stripped down version. and it was phenomenal. It really was. And every time I listened to it, she's like, "Why are you listening to that? Why are you listening to that? I hate it. I hate it."
I
And I'm
should
like,
play it
"It's
on
so
stream."
good." You should play it on stream.
Yeah. Where is it? Did she kill us?
She would have a conniption.
I'm curious. I'm curious if I'm gonna hear her yelling in the background.
I have one earphone out waiting for it.
There's like a 30-second delay. I'm waiting for it. Oh, jeez. Y'all married, relationship, single? I'm single. Austin's single. Days, you're in a relationship, and Matt is
I'm
also in a relationship.
Happy relationship.
Yes. Matt has a baby boy, Joey.
They do. Little,
Yes.
Little
He was
Joseph, poopy head.
He was showing me his little laugh today. And then he like does this. And he's like,
yeah, he grunts and he shakes his fist and he goes. Rrr.
He's so cute. Oh, dude.
Love him. Love my little guy. Oh, he's doing it right now. I hear him doing it out in the living room.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what Austin.
Austin? What are you doing? Where are you, pal?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm around.
You gonna play something?
I mean, well,
Getting to that time.
yeah, I'll play something.
They play something.
Yeah, I'll play something. I was thinking about what I want to play, and there's so many options, So many options. Pringles aren't great. I want that on a shirt very badly. Pringles aren't great.
Oh, weren't you gonna play that Breaking Benjamin song?
Oh God, no! I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm gonna play something very low key today.
Yeah, do it up.
Trying to figure out what though. All right, so I'm just gonna play. Nobody. I'm sure. Actually, you guys might know this song. Now, yeah. Okay, so this is a song by the 1975. It's called "Give Yourself a Try." So I'm gonna play that. Sustain. That's close to sustain. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna play this song. Learn a couple things when you get to my age. Like friends don't lie and it all tastes the same in the dark. When your vinyl and your coffee collection is a sign of the times. You're getting spiritually enlightened at 29. I found a great
sex in the modern debate, I just took it out. The only apparatus required for happiness is it pain and fucking going outside. And getting STDs at 27 really isn't the vibe. But Jane took her own life at 16. She was a kid who had the box tattooed on her arm. And I was 25 and afraid to go outside. A millennial, the baby boomers like. Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give? And what would you say to your younger self? Growing a beard's quite hard and whiskey never starts to taste nice. And you make a lot of money, it's funny cause you move somewhere sunny. Get addicted to drugs and spend obscene amounts on fucking seeds and beans online. Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give?
I love that song.
Very nice.
Gotta move it. Gotta move the headphones. Wrong ears. There it is. That's the one. I like that song.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
thank you.
I almost dropped my phone.
I do love that song. I like the lyrics in that guy.
That was 1975, right?
Yeah, that's a song off of their album. Oh wow, their album titles are so long.
A Brief Inquiry, I thought.
Brief Inquiry. Yeah, a Brief
Something.
Inquiry.
Into online relationships.
That's the one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one. Would love it if we made it on there.
Such a good band. I love them.
All right. DC fan signing off. Oh, cheers, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next live stream. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, good job. I think that's going to do it here for us, if no one else got anything else. We do this every Sunday night, 7 p.m. EST. If you guys are not members of our Patreon, we also stream every Sunday. We do our live practices. We actually are going to be practicing the new songs shortly. We're very excited about that. We're currently working on the new album. We currently have our next single finished. We just have to do a video for it. So new music is coming very soon. Very excited to share that. And yeah, if you guys join our Patreon, pledge to our Patreon page, you'll get early access to all that stuff as well as some other things. Yeah, so this has been really great. Loved hanging out with you guys. Yeah, that's all I got.
Always a pleasure to hear from everybody.
Yes. We seriously love doing this. It's so fun.
I have a blast every time.
Do you want to tell them about our mailing thing? Or mail thing, Tyler? The PO
Oh,
box?
no.
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought
that's
we were.
fine.
I thought we went over that. Never mind.
No. No. It's we could probably
Adam said,
we
I'm
can
very
discuss
new.
it.
The EP was fab. This has been great. Thanks. Well, thank you very much. I'm so glad you enjoyed the EP. We have new music that we're working on currently that will be, we will give you guys updates soon. We will have the music dropping on our Patreon a little sooner. But You know, it means the world to us that you actually want to take the time out of your day to hang out with us on YouTube. And hopefully someday we will be able to come to your area and play a real show, play some music for you.
That's the goal. We want to meet you guys.
Yes. We'll meet all of you guys and just give you high fives.
High fives all around.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, you all have a wonderful night. It's been fun. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for listening.
Bye, guys.
Long, dark, and prosper.
Catch everyone later.
Live long and prosper, Matt.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, jeez.
See, you know
Bye,
the
guys.
Star Trek stuff, man.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's Star Trek?
Yes, it's Star Trek.
Oh, I never knew that.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Later, guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
Peace out.